for their food waste management app in 2020. She won the title of Turlock's 2020 Distinguished Young Woman. She is a co-founder and current vice president of the Software Development Club in THS and organized a coding program for Cunningham Elementary. She has a 4.6 GPA and will be attending Cal Poly in the fall for biochemistry. So this is our Science Olympiad team, ran by our AP Environmental Science teacher, Kevin Testo. They competed and won their first regional finals in many years, despite all the challenges they faced with COVID this year. They competed in 21 different events spanning biology, chemistry, physics, engineering, and computer science. They look forward to using their new science building to further their team and win many more. And I think they have a banner. Do you guys have the banner out there? Yes, they do. They had a banner just came in. We're going to hang that in that science building. Very proud of them. Joining Lilyane today and are the other members of the Science Olympiad team: Stella Pack, Ashley Hugh, Israel Valdivia, Matthew Heineman, Nate Heineman, Zach Coughlin, Natalie Schultz, Lindy Hugh, and Sky Cardoza, and Hannah Sahota. Let's please give our Science Olympiad winning regional team a big round of applause, everybody, please. And we're going to bring up their captain, Lilyane Steisman, to be our next speaker for tonight.
It's close.
To the Board of Trustees, Turlock High School administrators, teachers, students, parents, and friends. This past year, struggling to understand science through a screen gave me an appreciation for the students and staff that make up our science program. Behind me, Turlock High School has built a state-of-the-art science building, which would be nothing without our state-of-the-art science teachers. During these last 4 years, I was lucky enough to be taught by a few of these teachers. In Mr. Camp's physics class, we combined projectile motion with popsicle sticks to create catapults. Kayaking with Mrs. Rains across Monterey Bay, we explored the ecosystem of the kelp forest. Finally, Mr. Testo combined years of science in our Team Science Olympiad, allowing us to explore galaxies of gas giants light years away to the world of microorganisms invisible to our own eyes. Years of Turlock High science classes reinforced specific scientific passion and background knowledge that provided the foundation for our specific event fields. Since freshman year, our team has worked tirelessly with Mr. Testo to build mastery over our science events, mastery which culminated in our team winning first place in the Stanislaus County this year. Winning a regional championship for the first time in over a decade does not occur overnight. Our win was the product of teamwork, dedication, and a passion for science. For us, the heart of all things science was Mr. Testo's classroom. Through weekly Scioli meetings, Christmas gatherings, study groups, and end-of-the-year parties, we found having a place to meet was essential to developing teamwork. Next year's Science Olympiad will have the unique opportunity to make the new science building their home. Our new science building not only is an impressive attraction for future scientists and science Olympians, but also ensures that every science study session will have a place to meet, facilitating all students' needs. Previously, in science classes, labs and curriculum were limited by classroom supplies. Every teacher and student had become accustomed to faulty equipment and out-of-date classrooms. With new funding, classroom activities are more interactive and appeal to a wider range of students, promoting greater interest in STEM. Stepping away from the science building in Turlock High School, I look back on my 4 years here. Science has always been a crucial part of my life, learning inside and outside the classroom. Though our time in the new science building was unfortunately cut short, it was well worth the wait. And I am glad that my underclassmen peers and future students will be able to enjoy learning inside a classroom that matches their passion for science. With these facilities, we can go beyond what was previously achievable to exciting and limitless possibilities. Whether using gel electrophoresis to identify a fictional perpetrator or verifying laws of thermodynamics, my science teachers have been there the whole way. I'd like to thank each of my teachers and the department as a whole for being there for students, inspiring our curiosity for science, and preparing us for college and beyond. Thank you.
Thank you, Lilyane, and all of our Science Olympiad winners for being here today. You're going to see them inside as we do our presentations. Next, we're going to bring up our amazing choir led by Mr. Zach Stillman.